Пацаны, пацаны. Так, я не знаю, блин, если эта сюжетка началась, то не хотелось бы, наверное, не записать как-то сюда только стража. Что точно не будет. Что это за локация? Что происходит? Помогите, объясните.
All right then, traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me?
Не знаю, чтобы я понимала хоть что-то, потому что я думала, что у меня сейчас, ну, что мне нужно проходить, не знаю, сюжет заданий легенд с этим Сайна, но что-то пошло не так, и, видимо, запустился главный сюжет, хотя мне писалось, что нельзя проходить дальше. Вот, поэтому как бы да, забавно.
Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
Прикольно. И у меня очень много работы. В скором времени мне придется взять вас под стражу. Так что лучше переходи сразу к делу. А то скрывает от вас свои истинные мотивы.
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Ты лишь пытаешься напугать меня своими тривиальными опасениями. Какой дед ты, дурак. А являешься великим мудрецом, но такой дурак.
Trivial?
Наняли, Наташа, вступай, мы все уронили.
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
Что же Фату от меня понадобилось? Какая-то выгода? Сердце Бога, как мелко.
Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work.
Счастливый ты человек. Иди кушай. Ягуар. Дуй, кушай, пожалуйста. Божественные силы, выгода. Этими пошлыми словами вы только оскверняете наше великое дело.
Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god.
Я слова что хочешь, я 3 часа тараторю. Мне так интереснее, может быть. Создание Архонта. Да. Силой человеческой мудрости мы создаем настоящего Архонта.
If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom.
Зато мы способны взрастить собственного Архонта, чтобы приблизиться к ним. Это вершина человеческой мудрости. Ты хочешь, чтобы Тигнари был Архонтом? При живом Архонте? Блин, слушай, а можно я подключу тебя к компу? Егор. А можно я тебя подключу к компу и запишу тебя? Не знаю, на стрим, на видео. Ну, просто поболтаем ни о чем. Мне просто кажется, что все должны узнать, как ты мило возвышаешь в Тигнаре. Ой, блин, напугал. Ты знаешь, как ты красиво и харизматично ругаешься, пока играешь в Сталкер?
We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge.
Мы, наконец, вновь обретем божественный свет. Живи, 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 живи. Мы, наконец, вновь обретем божественный свет, что укажет нам путь, и нам не придется больше барахтаться без... Няня, пока не надо, дядя, не надо. Я просто хочу сюжет посмотреть. Ну, Егор, ну прости, но я хочу сюжет посмотреть в Генише. Угу, я поняла, что тебе все ясно. Все. Больше барахтаться в бесконечной пустоте сознания и знаний. И даже проблема Эрминсуля наконец будет разрешена.
For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it.
Ты говоришь, вершина человеческой мудрости, но все равно получается, что без Архонта вам никуда.
You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion.
А как же малая властительница Кусанали?
Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, what can she even do?
Тысячекратно превосходить простых людей, но малая Кусанали, на что она вообще способна? Что? Ой, ты моя Бузя. Ты моя бедолага. Спит ли у него? Пушечку.
Care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricate silly fairy tales. These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods?
Выходит, мы тоже архонты. Ну, раз вы могли, чё ж вы не делали, извините меня.
We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata, though I may have personally not seen it. Our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom.
Покровительствовала великая властительница Рукадевата. Мне не удавалось застать ее правление, но былыми поколениями, учеными, посчастливилось узреть истинную мудрость.
The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like?
Неужели это и есть истинная мудрость? Так вы ее заперли.
With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Surasthana, so our academy will not become embroiled.
Ну и бредясь, ты правда уверен, что только самый сильный и самый умный может стать хорошим архонтом? Высокомерие ученых во всей красе.
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit.
Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about him ready for your perusal.
Я кратко описал все, что происходило, пока я был рядом с ним. Прошу, взгляните. Неужели ты и правда на стороне Академии? Мы ведь только начали тебе доверять. Отлично продумано. Ща ему мозги поди промоется.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect, as it is near Garba Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
Ты понимаешь, что это значит?
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable...
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you would mentally prepare. Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the traveler at Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia.
Властительница Кусанали. Да еще и с генералом Махаматра, смелившийся выступить против Академии.
With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Подумай. Процентов 50? 70? Что скажешь?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I brought the traveler right before you, and I gave...
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake... If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work. И разрушение моего великого замысла. Sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbaha Day, using Al-Haytham's status as the scribe. For there is a good... Should your intentions be
говорю, приятного вам аппетита. Так, что-то шалит. Не надо шалить. А что не я? Я с уважением пожелала. Нет, тебе показалось. По расчетам Акаши, в скором времени он вернется в Академию, чтобы выступить против меня лично. Полагаю, это тоже часть вашего плана. Понятно.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say. No? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Что, драться сейчас будем? Нет? Вау. Что происходит? Он его использовал в капсулу.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor.
You traitor! Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Al-Haytham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power. Azar! He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Он, скорее всего, подкинул туда капсулу. Какой хитрожопый. Мое почтение. Эй, не смейте нас запирать, выпустите. Пайман хорошо играет. Они нас уже не слышат. Думаешь, похоже, Пайман вошла в роль. Как тебе устроен Пайман спектакль? Впечатляет? Очень. Блестяще.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Al-Haytham's probably done with his part too.
Пока все складывается хорошо, нам удалось попасть в одиночную камеру, и Аль-Хайтам сделал все, что от него требовалось. Можно сказать, отделались легким испугом. Даже великому мудрецу Азару удалось обвести вокруг пальцев. Аль-Хайтам голова, такой план придумал. Что теперь? Пайман перенервничала. Что забыла? Вспомним, о чем мы говорили на совещании. Если Пайман ничего не путает, мы говорили, что...
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the traveler to the confinement. He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Rahman's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
Поэтому нужно сделать это заранее.
So our job is to wake up Nahida. Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Raman scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness.
Так, что? А, ты не мне? Ну ладно. Мне нужно пару минут. Так. Люблю. Так. Вместе с ученым Рахманом мы внесем изменения в твои,
However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that...
Terminal today. It's the one that Haytham modified.
Это измененная Аль-Хайтам версия?
Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here.
За решетку. Они что,
Were they being
забыли?
careless?
Нет, просто они слишком уверены в себе. Они считают, что Акаша у них под контролем.
All right, so what now?
Что мы должны теперь делать? Сначала нужно найти здесь место с хорошим сигналом.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Иди сюда. Иди ко мне, мой котик. Лёва, куда ты? Тихо, все хорошо. Иди сюда. Так, мы будем откладывать.
There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Чем чаще, тем лучше. А что, реально мигает? Если да. Реально. Что? По-моему, слабее стал. А чё, лазать нельзя? А, да?
Here?
Здесь сигнал.
No signal again.
Вы что-то
Is it getting
перебиваете?
jammed?
Видимо, нельзя лазать. Что плохо мигает.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
Сигнал слабый, но это лучше, чем ничего. Хоть
Please
бы
work.
сработало. А чё, в смысле? А как это работает? Это что, пространство сознания? Вау, это прикольно. Аж мурашки по коже. Привет, лопушонок. Нахида не двигается. Она и правда закрыла свое сознание. Нужно придумать, как ее разбудить. Это еще что? Невидимый барьер? Барьер, с помощью которого Нахида огораживает свое сознание от внешнего мира?
Nahida!
Озвучка!
Hey, Nahida!
Боже мой! Серьезно? Да, наконец-то мы дожили до этого момента. Он озвучен. Вот же, никакой реакции. Похоже, она не ощущает моего присутствия. Нахида, проснись, блин. Ой, у нее такие глазки красивые. Реснички. Миленько. Такая лапка типучая.
When did it first start?
Когда это все началось?
Oh, right.
Да, все
It
началось с
started
самого
from the
моего
moment I
рождения.
was born.
Ура!
I want to become a worthy
Он
Archon.
летит. Да, все началось с моего рождения, когда я хотел стать настоящим архонтом.
So I've kept
Я
studying,
непрерывно училась.
kept listening to my people and their hearts,
Желания и чаяния людей.
kept looking for a way to save Irminsul.
Постоянно искала способ спасти Эрминсуль.
So I can catch up
Хотела сравниться.
to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Властительница Рукхадеватой.
But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surastana.
Сурастана.
The sages are creating a god to replace me,
Мудрецами.
and I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Беспросветной тьме.
Nahida!
Как же быть? Неужели ничего нельзя сделать? Но она прямо передо мной. Я не могу отступить. Я уже бросил ее однажды, когда появился доктор. Больше я такого не допущу. Вау, это вау. Картинка прям огонь. Одни эмоции. Да, это Тора тут покруче выглядит.
Nahida!
Бля, как хорошо играет. Долби, 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 давай. Похоже на способность рассеивания его.
It's so quiet here.
Здесь так тихо.
Now that I think of it,
Кажется, никогда прежде
I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do archons have them?
У архонтов бывает внутренний голос.
Should archons have them?
Архонты должны слушать свой внутренний голос.
Have I been doing the right thing?
Поступила.
Am I really not needed?
Нет, малышка. Правда ли я никому не нужна?
How do I
Что
really feel about all of this? It's
Здесь так
so
тихо.
quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom,
Божество мудрости.
you've known the
Тебе
answers to all
известно
these
ответы на эти
questions since
вопросы
the
с
very
самого
beginning,
начала, ведь
haven't
так?
you?
Кто ты?
Are you? Whose voice is that? You're right, though.
Ты все говоришь верно.
I won't
Больше я не буду
ignore my own
заглушать
voice
свой
anymore.
внутренний голос. Давай, давай, давай.
Nahida!
Буди ее.
Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
Мне прям хочется ее погладить по голове.
We're here to rescue
Я
you.
здесь, чтобы
Are you
спасти
alright?
тебя. Ты в порядке?
I'm
В
fine.
порядке,
It's
только
just when I think of everything that's
всем,
happened
что
to me,
случилось, я чувствую
I
настоящую
feel really angry now.
You should have been angry
Тебе
ages
давно
ago.
следовало разозлиться. Блин, офигеть, его замучили. Наконец-то дожили до этого момента. Это даже приятно слушать. Это прям восхитительно. Я рада.
Oh, you're back!
Интересно,
How's
сейчас будет
everything?
озвучка дальше? Конечно, нет.
That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing! When you went to wake up
Пока ты
Nahida,
будила
Paimon was
Нахиду,
listening for
стояла
any
возле
sounds
двери, не
outside. You
прислушивалась.
were out for a
Ничего.
long time.
Теперь почти
There are
не
fewer
слышно,
and
столько
fewer
времени
scholars going
прошло.
about now.
Наверное, мудрецы
You
уже
think everyone's
закончили все
done with their
свои дела,
Nyagarbha day
назначенные
stuff?
на день на Харабхаке. Думаю, все капсулы знаний уже занесены в Акашу.
Yep,
А
so
теперь
that means our next
настала
step is
очередь Нилы.
Nilu's.
А что Нилу должны сделать, интересно?
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
Нила, ты хорошо подумала? Пойти ради них на такой риск?
I'm sure,
Я
and I'm
должна. Ты
going.
же знаешь, я никогда не
You know that I
упускаю
don't like to
возможности
pass up
выступить,
any
тем
opportunity
более,
to
что это
dance,
выступление так
and this
важно
one is
для них.
especially important.
Похоже, ты
All
им
right.
доверяешь, не буду
You seem to
тебя
have a lot of
уговаривать.
trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject, but if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be...
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Чего, блин? Вау, как красиво. Это ладно. В чем суть-то? Будет состояние пируэт и наносит пропорционально совершив состояние пируэт, обычно так или на Нилу приходит состояние танца мечей или кружащихся шагов соответственно. Ага. Прикольно.
Nilu, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't...
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How can we say...
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it...
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people are... Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance.
Yeah, thanks to you.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
Huh. How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Huh?
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by.
Бегут куда-то целой толпой.
Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
Вполне возможно. Похоже, Нилу выполнила свое задание.
Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Al-Haytham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
Так, когда успел подменить капсулу знаний, которые должны были поместить в Акашу, когда притворился, что заражен божественными знаниями.
Oh, so that's when he did it!
Очень красиво. Сейчас я просто скриншотики делаю, мне очень нравится кадр.
Paimon was too nervous to notice.
Даже не заметила.
Speaking of, didn't Al-Haytham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted?
Воспользовался общей паникой, чтобы тайком забрать капсулу знаний Архонта у главаря наемников.
It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the Academia without any... That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view...
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many...
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine. Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is the numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed. The trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
Теперь Рахман стал адекватный, ведь теперь мое почтение этому персонажу так раздражало.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our... Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway.
Good luck.
Подожди, они за ним гонятся?
This outfit.
Бедный пацан.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind.
Расслабься, постарайся не думать о том, поймать тебя или нет. Даже если поймают, мы тебя в беду не дадим.
You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Остальное мы сделаем сами.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get caught.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia cart.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Мы в тебя верим. Да ладно, только не говорите, что я буду за это бегать. Нет.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan, but there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Серьезно? Мне сейчас так придется играть?
Let's have a look behind the house.
What should I do next?
Что теперь делать?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't.
Блин.
The guard looks alert.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Это даже необычно чуть-чуть.
Looks like the guard finally left. I need to
торопиться. Это вообще непривычно. Лучше бы я бегала. Так это выглядит, я не знаю как. О боже. Так
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
Вон там. Маловластительница Кусанали. Стой!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
Я могу ее не заметить.
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
Наверное, бежать в сторону поля.
No. How is this possible? There's also an Academia guard here.
Куда-нибудь.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop! What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I...
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar.
Надо изначально на Большой базар было бежать, что ли?
Where did she go?
Куда она делась?
How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, where's your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry, hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you? Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal group. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Давай разнеси их всех. Ого. Их больше?
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
Ой, задача. Засада. Немыслимо. Это же город Сумеру. Как могли уйти в руки наемников из пустыни?
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Наша территория. Смиритесь. Блин, мне прям понравилось, как этот чувак раскачивался. Типа, туц. Хочется какую-нибудь музычку подставить. Странно.
This is odd.
Этот дед очень сильно чем-то напоминает Одина из God of War Ragnarok. Вот чем-то он мне его напоминает.
The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual.
Завершилось. В академии стало тихо. Даже как-то непривычно тихо.
Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one?
Guards? Guards!
Нет ее.
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies. Right now, all academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest.
Arrest? Who is that? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order...
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes, I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Al-Haytham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Al-Haytham and the trap, what manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
Подожди, я кое-что проверю. Плохи.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the traveler that Al-Haytham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's... Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali is indeed...
Confirm? No. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, how can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is if we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of...
Yes, Grand Sage.
Выслал.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. There must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes. She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy...
Saina, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me, but I didn't expect it to turn out like this.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
Я действительно не ожидала, что такой гордец, как ты, объединится с Альхайтамом путешественником.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my action.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. Under your own regulations, even Academia. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Paimon wants to know how things are going out there. Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives? Thinking about it, at least when Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
О, привет. Ну, на самом деле, я заново начала, потому что я начала проходить вот эти дополнительные квесты, и в какой-то момент у меня основная цепочка сюжета запустилась, хотя мне писалось, что мне нельзя проходить дальше. Вот, и так как я прохожу, то хотелось бы показать этот кусочек, потому что сейчас очень интересно, мне очень интересно увидеть, как они спасут Архонта. Вообще забавно получается. Обычно мы деремся с ними, что-то делаем постоянно, но никак не спасаем. За что ты просишь прощения? Не надо просить прощения, ничего не случилось такого, чтобы просить прощения. Ну, давай, делай. Молодец. Как бы это правильно. Опа. Ура. Пока.
Here comes your savior.
Эй, а вот и ваша спасительница.
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us.
Придешь нам на помощь. Ты только что боялась, что проведешь здесь всю жизнь.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Чем с ними разделаться. Ух, ну и устала же я.
Thanks a lot.
Спасибо
Need
тебе.
Paimon to rub your
Хочешь, Paimon
shoulders?
разомнет тебе плечи? Я хотела бы глянуть на...
No, that's... I'll
Все
pass.
нормально.
What are you afraid of?
Почему ты боишься
Oh, are you
щекотки?
ticked?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the Academia are all taking... The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses. But we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around.
Но мы уже поговорили с господином Асфандом. Им тоже порядком надоело выполнять приказы заносчивых мудрецов.
As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
Мы ничего не видели, пока это не нарушает условия их контракта. Прикольно.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino
The
doing?
Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came to get... All right, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Это круто, очень круто. Мне очень сильно нравится то, что происходит. Это прям вау. Но все же хотелось больше увидеть происходящее. А то получается, что мы вроде участвуем, вроде ничего не видим. Я хочу увидеть заварушки. Я хочу увидеть миссию. Дайте мне миссию. И вот так вот. Мы должны, как батя, пойти в храм. Сказать: доча, мы пришли спасти тебя. Мы батя, понимаете, да? Батя в здании. Хидочка, ты моя сладкая. Ты моя маленькая, ты моя.
Should I say it's nice to meet you?
Рада с вами познакомиться.
This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, but when I was in someone else's body.
Либо когда я была в чужом теле. Нахида, наконец-то мы встретились.
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me. But I also need to apologize.
Вообще, как будто она на цепи, блин, из-за вот этого вот символа. Да. Спасибо, что помогли мне. И еще я бы хотела извиниться.
During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia led to all of this, and created so much trouble for you all.
Это доставило вам столько неприятностей. Нахида, мы не могли бросить тебя в беде.
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Почему мы здесь?
Thanks, you too.
Да, Тима, я... Посмотрите, какая хорошая. Это удивительное чувство.
So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
Wow. Мне так неловко.
Really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now it's okay. With you here, I'm sure that everything will... There's one more thing.
Есть еще кое-что. Да, и моя маленькая, какая лапонька.
What is it?
Что?
For all the things the academia did to me,
отомстить
and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as their Archon, I will make them pay.
Прикрываясь мудростью.
Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally standing up for yourself and not letting people walk all over you!
Не, ну... маленькие чибики, лольки вот эти, когда они в гнев такой какой-то находятся. Это прям такая уруру.
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better my... If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
Эту истину можно помочь только своим умом.
Yes, true.
Да, мне хотелось бы знать, как далеко удалось продвинуться Академии
I wonder how far along the Academia is with their God creation plan. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god.
Остановить рождение фальшивого Арахонта.
I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the Akasha and control it.
Им пришлось ей притворяться. Я должна кое-что сделать, раз я вырвалась из заточения. Теперь могу управлять Акашей напрямую.
First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put up. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on... If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be in for a tough fight.
Я думала, мы прямо сейчас пойдем людей наваливать.
You might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
Все, ботинки в здании. Можно теперь пойти, думаю, спать. Батя в здании. Батя в здании. Ну вот теперь точно всем спокойной ночи. Сладких снов.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
В общем, да. Чтобы нам снились котики, собачки, енотики, десятки. Всех самых-самых приятных вам пушистостей. Что это нет, но это мы завтра. Все.